Okay. For this new update, I will just still want to give you this video to show you what I have done. Okay, so let's check our application, and this is the home page, and this is the we can refresh it, and you can see that for the this is the search criteria, and for the vessel ID we can it supports the autocomplete right now, and we, for example, when we type R, and it will give you the matched list about all of the vessel ID in our database, and we can choose anyone. Also, we can close, still can type anything, and for the others, it all gets the data. And just for the impeller upper and lower, and because I still haven't understand the logic, so for these two, so could you confirm it with anyone else? Okay, so and also the filter and the clear filter functions already okay. For example, when we type anything on this and choose anyone, and when we clear filter, it will go to the default value, and the for the list it will show 50 at the first, and of course we can change it to 100. You can see that it will get 100 indeed. So the page is the one, because we just have 158 entries, so it will have two pages. Okay, and we can collapse the criteria, and we can change to 50, and so we have 4 pages, and this data are just the data you give me, and I import it into the database now, and fix the issues you got before, and fix it. Okay, and also all of the columns are support the sorting. For example, for the vessel region, you can see that we can support the ascent and descent. For example, when we click the vessel region, it will sort by size 8, and when we click again, it will go to the traverse direction. Okay, and all of the other page, all of the other columns also support the sorting. Okay, so when we choose anyone, for example, when we choose this one, and it will go to the details of this vessel, and because the impeller is related to this vessel, so I added a view impeller button let the user to view the impeller details. Um, uh, but if a vessel don't have the impeller, we will show an add function for the log on user. So for the log out user, that user still don't have the permission to add a new impeller, right? Okay, so we can click this view impeller. You can see that it will show all of the details, and for this one, for example, this master page, impeller page data, and the blade page details. But for this higher impeller, you don't have. But for this user who don't log on, this user haven't the permission to create a new one, so there is no add button on this page, on this region. And for the agitator, is also just similar, and we can we can still, for this one we can log on to check that. Okay, we also I forget which one we just test, and we can choose another one. For example this one. Okay, you can see that for this login user, this user has the edit permission, just as the work before. And the view impeller, you can see that for this user, he has the permission to edit or delete it. Okay, this. Okay, so we can remember it's VEP31. Okay, okay. And when we delete the impeller, and it will delete all of the impeller blade and the agitator at the same time. So when we click the delete, it will give a pop-up confirmation that is said, do you really want to delete this impeller? All the related impeller blades and agitator will be deleted as well. If we click yes, it will delete it and go back to the detailed page. And because this impeller is just deleted, so there is no impeller related to this vessel, so the button will change to create a new impeller, right? So this is very flexible, I think, when we click it. And for the impeller, and all of just all of the text box are numeric, so we don't allow characters. So when we type any characters, for example, that when we type M, you can see that it cannot let you type. So you can just type numeric, and also the dot. You can support the dot, right? Okay. But the dot cannot be the first character. For example, when we type dot as the first character, it cannot let me type it. So after can do that, right? And so we can add a new one. And okay. So I think most of the pages already okay, and just for the filter we can check this also. For example, the R01, and click the filter. You can see that it just shows there's only one record matched. And when we clear the filter, it was, and click the site one and filter it. You can see that it only shows the site one data. Okay, so I think both of the functions are already okay. So you can check all of this and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, thank you.